his father. This is a son and a father. Most folks know you love your daddy.
That's right.
The sun rises and falls on daddy. But the Lord said, if you're going to have this relationship with me, you're going to find me, you got to hate your daddy. Listen to what he says. And mother and wife. Let's go further. And children. And brethren. And sisters. Yea, and his own life. He cannot be my disciple. He can't follow. You know, a disciple is a follower. In other words, you're chasing God. That's what disciple. You know, when you was a disciple in the Old Testament, in the New Testament, all you did, you follow Jesus. Everywhere he went, you followed him. Notice, whenever he came to a group of people that he would take on board, he would say, follow me. That's all you're doing. Follow me. That's all. You're trying to learn from the master.
That's right.
You're trying to become one with the master.
That's right.
You want to be taught by the master. Listen to what he said. And whosoever does not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. Watch this. Now listen to this. For which of you, watch, it looks like the Lord is off, but he's on. It looks like he's twisting up his thoughts. Listen. For which of you, intending to build a tower, sitteth not down first and counted the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? Least happily, after he hath laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it began to mock him, saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish. What the Lord is saying, if you really going to be my disciple, you got to lay the right foundation.
That's right.
What's the right foundation? The right foundation is God first. Nothing competes with him.
That's right.
If you're going to follow me, here's the foundation. Your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your kids, and even you can't come before me.
Come on. Come on.
That's the foundation. He said, now, count up the cost. That's the starting point. If you're not willing to do that, forget it. Just like I said, the cost is high. Foundation of it. Y'all see what we creating? Just jelly back Christians in America.
Yep.
I want, hopefully before this lesson is over, this entire series is over, I'll get a chance to tell y'all what the abundant life is. These jokers don't know what it is. It has nothing to do with what they're talking about. Very little. When they say abundant life, they're thinking cars, houses, and going on vacations and trips. That's not the abundant life. That's a very small aspect of it. That's at the bottom of the ladder. Because sinners do that.
Right. Right. Right.
I mean, God came to give you a sinner's God. Stop it! God's deeper than that. Come on, that's why we got a bunch of million-dollar Christians. Hey, what's great?
That's right. That's right.
Lord, I get this. That's the kind of Christians we producing.
Right.
Come on, got a chain on their neck with a cross so big, man, they could pay for this church 2 times. Bible so big they have to get a crane and roll it into the church. Then you ask them to cast a net out of a glass of buttermilk, they don't know what to do. I'm going to close right here. In this text, the Lord uses very strong words to show, watch this, the sacrifices he intends us to make if we are to find him. He tells us to hate. The word hate, that means to detest or to love less. He said, I want you to love your closest relatives less than you love me.
That's right.
Love yourself less than you love me. He tells us to do these things. He also tells us to forsake. That means to literally say adios by departing or dismissing. To renounce, to bid farewell, or to send away all we have. He said, man, everything that you got cannot have more value than me.
That's right.
The teaching here is to understand that when it comes to seeking God, everything else pales in comparison to the importance we should place on finding him. You don't know what God's going to ask you for. If greater value is placed on anything else, watch. And and the two come into competition, God will not assume his posture as the greatest treasure one can find. God will not compete. Exodus 20, verse 5, Exodus 34, verse 14, Deuteronomy 6, verse 15, all say the same thing. God is jealous. He said that you're gonna compare a human with me?
All right.
I'm jealous. You're gonna compare a job with me? I'm jealous. You're gonna compare some money with me? I'm jealous. You're gonna compare some bricks and mortar with me? I'm jealous. I'm not taking second place, and you're not putting anything beside me. Did he say thou shalt have no other gods? Jealous, man. God, the price is high, y'all. That's how costly everything is. We'll pick up step 3, number next week. Give God a praise.
Yeah.
Did y'all get full? Y'all full? All right, let's quit there. I'll pick it up next week with another rendition. Give us about 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. We'll be out.